Well, we're going to turn now to a CBS News investigation. We have uncovered allegations of fraud, waste, and abuse at the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, potentially involving hundreds of millions of your tax dollars. That agency has not had a permanent director for 6 years, even as violent crime has soared nationwide. Here's CBS's Catherine Herridge.
In 2016, Joe, an Army veteran, went to work for ATF as an information specialist in the Human Resources Department.
I had to maintain the integrity of the information that went into the system.
Almost immediately, Joe, who asked to be disguised and not to use his last name, said he noticed problems. ATF personnel doing administrative jobs were paid a special bonus known as Law Enforcement Availability Pay, or LEAP for short.
If you were functioning in an administrative capacity, you don't qualify for the pay, so you're not supposed to get it. A lot of people were getting it.
Government regulations stipulate the extra pay is reserved for criminal investigators who are on call and expected to work unscheduled additional hours.
How big is the bump up in pay?
25%.
How much money are we talking about?
If you were making $100,000 and you got LEAP, you would get $125,000.
Did you flag the alleged violation to your supervisors?
Yes.
ATF emails indicate Joe's supervisors were upset about what he told them. Joe shared personnel records that show his performance reviews went from fully successful before his complaint to minimally successful after. He lost his job last summer for unacceptable performance.
What did you take away as the message?
Don't look over there. Just because you see someone stealing money out the ATM, you don't have to say anything.
Is that what they were doing?
Yes.
Last year, a lawyer for the Office of Special Counsel said the investigative body found a substantial likelihood of wrongdoing, and an Office of Personnel Management audit concluded approximately 94 employees were inappropriately classified. The office suspended the ATF's ability to create certain jobs for no less than 6 months, saying the ATF may have engaged in prohibited personnel practices.
If it's true, then it's a very significant amount of wasted tax dollars.
Former Senate investigator Jason Foster has spent his career supporting whistleblowers. He reviewed what CBS found.
It could be a waste of hundreds of millions of dollars if the same thing were happening throughout government.
4 federal agencies involved in Joe's case declined to comment because of the ongoing investigation. An email from the Office of Special Counsel said the final report is delayed, citing broad implications for the ATF.
Why did you decide to speak up?
Because it was wrong.
Catherine Herridge, CBS News, Washington.